All right, people, Catfish Dave here. You ever see that guy at the boat ramp? He pulls his bass boat in and he gets a rag out and he starts wiping down his boat. You can sit there watching him. 45 minutes later, he's still wiping his boat all the way around. I'm thinking, is that guy just trying to block the ramp or what? Bottom line, if you don't wipe your boat down, it can look like this right here. It gets a brown streak on it. I just washed this boat like a year ago, and it already looks like this. Now, the last time I washed this boat, I found it to be a daunting task. I'm an older fella and having to bend down and scrub, and the hardest part was having to reach down and pick up a hose, set it back down, scrub, reach down, pick up the hose. It's kind of why I've been putting it off. And then so finally I figured, you know what? I might wash this boat if I had some help. So I put an ad out in the Facebook Marketplace. I said, I'm needing someone to hold my hose. This girl answers. She says, I may be interested. I seen her profile picture. She appeared to be a blonde, so I clicked on it. And when I seen what she looked like, to be honest with you, I was a little embarrassed. I'm an older fella. I've had this hose for years. It's kind of wilted. The end of it's all messed up from years of abuse. It is long and it's heavy, but it's not very pretty. So I said, well, I'm just going to kind of break the ice here. And I sent her a picture of my hose. I said, this is my hose, what do you think? She replies and said, I've seen worse, I can handle that hose. I said, okay. I gave her my address, and here she is. Katie Gannon, everyone. Is that enough hose? Sounds like it's coming out good. Yeah. All right, y'all, it was just a quickie, and I could have never done it on my own if she hadn't held my hose. All right, y'all, well, I've got a helper here. I'm gonna change the oil on this Yamaha F50. I've got a fast, powerful motor because I've got one of the nicest looking boats on the river. All right, y'all, you pull this little lever back here, grab up here, flip forward. Right down in here, this little rubber tube, that's my old drain. Right here's my filter. Now that we know that, let's get to it. Have some paper towels here, something to drain the oil in. I've got an extra pan down here in case it wants to leak on me. All right, y'all, 14mm socket. Here we go. One of these from Advanced Auto, filter wrench. These Yamaha filters will have this little plastic piece over the top, and they've already got their own lubrication. You don't have to wipe it down with oil or grease like you do traditional filters. Give that there. When you tighten the oil filter up, you want it to feel snug. Okay, it stopped right there, but I'm not going to torque down because that seal is going to expand when the motor gets hot. Before you put the drain bolt back on, always gets a new compression washer, brand new every time. Same with the lower unit. When you tighten up this compression washer, you want to feel it get tight and just a little more, but you always have to remember these are aluminum threads and you can strip them. This is where we put our oil in at. This motor holds 2.2 quarts, basically 2 quarts plus the filter being full. All right, everybody. Boat looks nice and clean. Oil is changed. I couldn't have done it without my help today. This is Katie Gannon. She has a Facebook you can follow. She also has an Instagram. See y'all in the next video.